name's Amara Lemard. I am a Band 5 paediatric staff nurse working at MKUH on Ward 5. I have been in this trust for almost 2 years now. I've been nursing for almost 4. So the course was a Windrush Leadership Course for Florence Nightingale Foundation, and it is for ethnic minority groups. I decided to do it for my own personal development in my career. I just wanted to enhance my skills. At that point I'd been qualified for about 2 years and I wanted more, I wanted to push myself. I didn't want to come to this trust and just be stagnant. I definitely wanted to push myself, and this was definitely the way to go. Once you did your application, they obviously considered it and then they invited you for an interview. And that interview process was, you had to think of something that would be beneficial to your department where you worked, because it wasn't just for nurses. There were other healthcare professionals on the course as well. My quality improvement project, which actually everyone seems to really like it, and is going to be published on eCare, which is really exciting, was a care plan I've produced for my ward. So when I moved to this trust, because everything's still on paper in peds at the minute, I noticed that they didn't have much structure to nurses' documentation. So what I've done is created a care plan that's more structured. It's for each nurse to fill out for each shift. So if somebody else comes to the ward and they want to look at a patient's documentation or what a nurse has written, they're not sifting through an amount of notes trying to find this little piece of information that could just be simply on this sheet. And it just makes sure that everyone includes everything. I was honestly so shocked and I was really amazed, and it just literally showed me you can do whatever you want to do. Like, even if it's something you think you haven't done well, actually give yourself props for it. It prepared you to speak in presentations and how to use your voice, how to ask questions, and stuff like that, which was the most scariest day, but the best, because I could be really shy and timid, and it really helped you to overcome that, and you were still able to articulate what you wanted to say to someone. Even if you still were shy, you were still able to do that. It was like group building and stuff like that, and teaching us about like leadership styles. You got to know about your personality and how that affects you as a leader, but also other people, and how to work with other people that don't have the same kind of personality as you. They taught us how to basically come up with a project, how to like write it down, how to run it, how to test it, how to collect your results, and stuff like that. So that was really helpful, because then obviously for the end bit of the course we had to then obviously do a quality improvement project for work. It really taught you a lot about yourself. And the nice thing is, it's not just things that I can apply to work, it's things that I can apply to everyday life. There were a limited amount of spaces for nurses, then there were a limited amount of spaces for midwives, so it's really competitive to get onto. The leadership sort of role side has really helped me. I'm not as shy and timid as I used to be before, and yeah, just speaking to doctors and other sort of senior people after this course, it's not as daunting to speak to them as it was before. Definitely brought out some confidence there. It would be the best course you've been on. It was the best course I went on. Just apply, and if you don't get on it the first time, there's always another time. It's not, you have nothing to lose, honestly. Just go for it.